Yesterday was a gosh darn nightmare.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's been a very, very major update, occurrence thing that happened this week. And this is going to be a 2-part video, but we'll get to that in the second part of this video. But I think everything that happens in these next 2 videos kind of tells the story of why what's happening is happening. But let's go back to Saturday. Last Saturday was Global Sports Bra Squad Day, which is my favorite day of the year. It's a made-up day. This year was our 3rd year. It really started as a way to encourage women to come together to run in their sports bras, because running in your sports bra for the first time is so scary and intimidating. So giving people a way to do it in numbers, there's strength in numbers. And it's such a great way to meet new people and meet your local badass lady gang and step outside of your comfort zone. And whether or not you run in your sports bra is irrelevant. What matters most is that people are showing up for each other. And this year especially, my challenge to everyone was to just like draw a circle around and really pay attention to the way you talk to yourself and the things you say to yourself. Because too often I think a lot of people, this is what I see in comments and emails and conversations I have with the Badass Lady Gang, is that everyone lives in fear that someone's going to put them down or critique them or criticize them or bully them, really. Make comments about their weight, tell them that they're not good enough to be seen in a sports bra, etc., etc., etc. Which in reality, like, our biggest fear is that someone's going to affirm the horrible, awful things that we say to ourselves. So what I encouraged everyone to do this year was to really pay attention to what you say to yourself, because that's all you can control, right? How you talk to and treat yourself, the things you say to yourself, the way you perceive yourself and see yourself, that's important. So Global Sports Bra Squad Day was incredible. We had everything from like Santiago, Chile to the UK, Canada, United States. Like, there were so many different meetups. It really was an incredible day, an exhausting day. I do it all by myself. There's no like, it's a big day. It's a big day. It's a big undertaking. So I think that might have started my week off on a pretty drained foot. I'm so happy it happened and I love this day, but like, I think I just like needed some time away and I didn't take it. I jumped right back into all the things that I do, and I'm spread pretty thin. This week was a down week, which means Monday I had an easy run day with friends, my standing Monday day. Tuesday I did flywheel in the morning, which is a spin class. And then I did, I think I ran. Yeah, I did 45 minutes at Icon Stadium. How's your training been going?
My training's fantastic.
Really?
Yeah, that's good.
I did 4x1 mile repeats on Thursday.
Oh.
And I have to say it did not go as well
Did not
as
go
I
as
had
well.
hoped. It was the first time I've been to the track and panicked in a really long time, like probably since like years. And I was like, oh, okay, what's happening to me and why am I panicking? It was pretty sobering.
What was the biggest issue that you experienced? Was it that the pace or the effort felt harder?
I think it was effort, for sure. I always, like, I think one of my biggest issues is embracing pain and not getting ahead of myself and thinking like, oh my God, I have 3 more laps. Oh my God, I'm breathing too hard. Oh my God, I can't catch my breath. Because the funny thing is, like, I'm at a place now where I can trust my legs to keep the pace.
Yeah.
Where back in the day, I think I would have pulled back and tried to do anything to try to find comfort. So I can stick with it, but it was a pretty, like, it left me pretty shaken, like, oh my God, it's too early for this to be happening. It wasn't a terrible workout, but it was, I had a moment of like, I don't know if it's going to happen. And I was like, bitch, you need to chill out. It's week 3.
That's the, I mean, you're getting your body used to doing harder, intense workouts. So
Yeah.
you just said, I mean, it's too early to feel like this, but like sometimes it's as you do them on a weekly basis, your body can become more accustomed.
Yeah.
You know, it's comfortable with running uncomfortable. If
Yeah.
that makes sense. Or becoming uncomfortable running uncomfortable, I guess is the best way to put it. But as you progress through your training program, then it's not that it becomes easier.
Yeah.
But the effort is still the same. You may be a little faster, but your body acclimates.
Yeah, it was just pretty shocking. But running kind of makes me a head case, so I have to.
Just running makes your head case. Sorry.
That was a good one, Michael. One of the coolest parts about Moonshot is that we get to go to Icon.
The pro summer hack is you put ice right there. People always are like, what are you doing wearing that? And I'm like, there's ice in it, bitch. They're all doing, what are you doing, 600? 400? Supposedly 600. I'm doing 45 minutes easy.
Frame is good. Frame is good.
Gotta check it. Gotta check it.
Let's run. And it kind of sucked that I didn't get to do the speed work because everyone was doing the speed work and I was running all by myself. So I was kind of lonely and envious of everyone doing the speed work. And God, do I wish I would have done the speed work because Thursday was... Yesterday was a gosh darn nightmare.